Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I kind of wanted to keep this video relatively short just because my last couple videos have been kind of long, so I wanted to keep this one hopefully under 20 minutes. I feel like not everybody all the time has a set aside 30-45 minutes to sit on the internet and watch videos. So I'm going to be kind and patient in today's. So one of the first things I want to address in this video, and actually before I even start any kind of addressing, I just want to say, one, thank you to everybody that's been subscribing and watching and reposting and sharing the channel. I am so grateful and so appreciative of all of that. You guys don't understand. Another thing I wanted to say was, I'm kind of sorry that these last few videos have been very call to action-esque, where I kind of feel like I'm attacking you guys, so I do apologize for that. I hope it's not taken in that way. I am just trying to speak on issues and current events and things that are kind of just happening in today's society so that I could spread word about things that I feel need more coverage on their topics. Another thing, welcome to Leo season. If you don't know, Leo season is the end of July to about mid to end August, where the Lion Zodiac. We are at our peak. It is our season, so everything we do is just better. Which I would definitely say has contributed to my motivation to recording more. Granted, yes, I do want to record more just in the substance of, but being Leo season has really helped with that, so to say. So, very excited. So today, instead of doing like a makeup video, I'm just gonna be wearing a face mask and kind of just doing some skincare stuff, throwing in some tips and hoo-has. I'll just make them little annotations on the bottom so that I don't linger on topics like that for too long, because you know how I can't. Y'all know I can do that. Aren't face masks fun? Aren't they just the funnest? The only thing I don't like about face masks, or sheet masks I should say, is they never really fit my face. I have a very long, narrow face, so they never really ever fit me. This one today, oh my gosh, see what I'm talking about? They never fit, and like I want to talk while wearing this, so if I seem muffled or my voice is weird, just bear with me, because these masks are a hell and a pain to work with, but this is what I do, this is what I'm here for, and I will be talking with this mask on my face just as this. So according to the instructions on this face mask, it's supposed to be left on for 15 minutes. So I already have the timer on. Yeah, I haven't really done face masks in a while, which kind of sucks because I used to love them. I've just been so busy and preoccupied with things. So at the time of when this video drops, my birthday will be exactly 1 week away. I am born August 5th. Leo gang, as I mentioned earlier. I'll be turning 23, super exciting. So I did plan on going to Vegas and like, you know, turning up and having fun with some friends and, you know, yada yada yada. However, right now, there's this whole epidemic and this whole situation happening in Las Vegas where there's like swarms of grasshoppers, and that's kind of gross and kind of scary. So I'm hoping that they're gone by the time I go. I leave to Vegas this Friday. So all them grasshoppers, so everyone that lives in Vegas, what I'm gonna need you to do, I'm gonna need you to exterminate these grasshoppers, because I'm trying to come out and have fun and not be attacked by the apocalypse. So get it together, Las Vegas. Anyways, yeah, so that's really fun. I'm super excited. Another life update of mine, if you've noticed in the beginning of this video, my eyebrows are kind of like werewolfing it right now, and that's because my barber actually suggested I grow them out a little bit, which is kind of giving me anxiety, because if you know me, you know that my eyebrows are like my empire. My eyebrows are like my second favorite feature on my face, and the fact that they're so just unkempt and wild as hell is giving me the worst anxiety right now. And I don't like that. So hopefully when I go and get my hair cut very soon, they're at a good enough length for him to do what has to be done. So lately, one of the questions I've been getting a lot is, you know, why did you make a YouTube channel? Why are you doing it? You know, what is your end all be all goal? Originally I started, so years and years and years and years ago, back in like high school, or even maybe before, like when YouTube kind of first became a thing, I always had this idea of like making a channel and, having my own little spot, having like a platform on YouTube and kind of being a voice for something. But the issue was I never knew what to be a voice for, and I never knew what to record. So I kind of never started it, but it was always kind of in the back burner of my mind to always do a YouTube channel. Now that I've gotten older and I've learned more about things in general and kind of life as its own, I really and meeting new people and kind of putting myself out there and learning about things, I really learned that a lot of people are actually in the same boat as me, where they're just kind of unsure about things. I definitely feel like if we can kind of normalize acceptance over like lying to ourselves, we can easily accomplish things. I definitely would love for my followers and people who watch me to be able to come here as like a safe place and like a safe zone, and even like message me and talk to me about it. If you ever feel a way and you need some kind of uplifting, I'm always here. Being on a journey to self-love and enlightenment always starts with accepting everything first and kind of presenting your ideas. That's what I feel. That's definitely what's helped me feel more comfortable in my own skin over the years, is being able to talk about things. And having that person to talk about something is always makes it easier, especially if they can relate in a certain sense. Off camera, I'm gonna wait a while this face mask does its thing for the next less than 10 minutes. So I'll be right back, and then we'll jump into some more other little skincare gems. Alrighty, now it's time to take this off. Skin feels nice. Just go ahead and rub it all in, get all the juices going. I don't really remember what I said, and I probably shouldn't be admitting that. So one thing, I'm just kind of jumping topics today because talking in front of a camera is not as easy as you may think it is. So I'm just jumping from topic to topic to kind of have a little conversation going, so the orientation of this video might be a little one thing that kind of bothers me lately, and I guess it's like I've been told it a lot lately, a lot of people think that I'm, what's the word, like cocky and like stuck up, when in actuality I'm not. I'm not at all stuck up. Of course, like no one's ever really going to admit that they're stuck up. Like no one's gonna be like, oh, I'm stuck up, I think I'm better than everybody. But yeah, I don't think I'm cocky at all, or like stuck up or bougie, so to say. The way I carry myself is confidence, because one of the things that I was taught and what I learned is that, presenting yourself with confidence will help you build said confidence. So, and anyone that knows me knows I struggled with like self-esteem and insecurities for a great majority of my life. So to think that I'm stuck up, I can see it on appearance, but once you actually talk to me, you will completely see that that is 100% not true. So, quick pat on the back. I'm only technically 2 semesters away from receiving my associate's degree. Round of applause. Yeah, school starts again for me in a couple weeks. I would say I'm nervous, but I'm kind of not. I'm actually very excited for it. I'm taking a photography class, and I don't really want to be a photographer. I just want to be able to like know how to take pictures and like edit them and like improve my picture quality for many reasons. Cause taking photos of like myself and just like friends and stuff is like a slight hobby. I never in any way, shape, or form want to make it a career. I think that's left to people who want to be photographers. Again, I just do it as another hobby, another thing to do. It's gonna help me in the long run. I know this is kind of like a far reach and kind of just like a what the fuck, but I feel like it's gonna help me building like social media presence in a way, just to have good quality pictures. So I'm taking a photography class. That's super exciting. The rest of my other classes are online, which in my opinion, if I had to choose between physical and online classes, I would definitely go with physical, just because I feel like that way you're more immersed and kind of you're obviously able to interact with your teacher a lot more, or your professor, whatever you want to call them. You're able to interact with them a lot more and build like a relationship in a way. It gets very professional. And to me, it's just easier to maintain focus. Whereas if I'm taking online classes, I can easily just put it off until last minute, use my phone, do X, Y, and Z. You have to be really self-motivated. So I remember I wrote like a whole essay about it while in college about online and physical classes, like, pros and cons of each. I fall more in lines of physical class, face-to-face, like being on campus. Just, yeah, something to throw. Just felt like mentioning that. However, everyone, with literally everything else in the world, everyone can have their own opinion. I think that's totally, if someone says they like online classes better, fantastic. Fantastic. I think that takes a level of dedication that I honestly do not have. I have a very short attention span, which is both a curse and a blessing, but we'll just say it's just a blessing in this case. I'm really trying to stay motivated and stay on my game with YouTube and uploading a video every Monday, every week. I might even just start doing more than one a week. Who knows, whatever happens. I'm trying to stay trying to stay motivated and able to do it. So fingers crossed, and that's definitely a goal of mine. Ooh, a quick thing I want to talk about. So a couple weeks ago, I saw the new Lion King movie. Yet again, everyone has their own opinion. Everyone has their own say-so. I would give it like an 8. I think it was very well. I think it was really good. The casting was nice. The only thing is, I'm not really a huge fan of Childish Gambino singing. I think he's a great songwriter. I think he's a great rapper. He's a really good comedian. I think he's very funny. But when it comes to singing, I just don't see it for him. So whenever he was singing the songs, I kind of felt they were a bit lacking. And, I'm sure people can bash me and attack me for feeling that way, but that's just ultimately how I felt about it. I think the CGI could have been a little bit better. Granted, yes, it was supposed to be realistic and all that. So I think how everything looked was nice. I think that was spot on and perfect. When it came to emoting the animals, they felt kind of like mannequin-ish to me. But overall, it was still a great movie. I think it was very well produced, very well put together. It's just the biggest critique I would say would be the emoting of the animals. Just because they're animals doesn't mean they don't show emotions or feelings in the things they do. So that's the only thing. I just felt kind of like a distance of the character when it came to that. So in conclusion, that's going to wrap up today's video. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I'm super proud and super thankful for everyone that has subscribed and ever shared my video. I think I mentioned that in the beginning. My videos on my channel. Thank you all so much for constantly showing me love, and I don't know, just thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time, because next time will be my birthday when you see me, so don't forget to keep that in your calendar. August 5th is my birthday. Peace.